So today is it. We're out, getting the rest of our stuff out, and looking forward to closing on the new house that we're buying, supposed to close in July. And I'll get back to you. Hello fellow travelers, this is Sheldon here, your 518 traveler, coming to you from beautiful Speculator, New York. Yes, I said Speculator, New York, not Albany, New York. And believe me, it's not just a stone's throw north of the capital city of Albany. It's about 2 hours northwest from there. I'm up here for a basketball tournament. But I want to thank you for checking out my channel and for watching this vlog. Today I finish up chronicling our house sale of our house in Cohoes as we look forward to the purchase of our new house, which is under contract, in a town called Ballston Spa, which is about 30 minutes northwest of Cohoes. I hope you enjoy this vlog. Today is May 27th. It's the Friday before Memorial Day weekend. I just want to give you an update on our house sale in upstate New York. Our house is sold. The closing is June 1st, and what is that, 4 or 5 days? We signed all the papers this morning, but the official closing date is June 1st. We have found another house. We got a beautiful house up in Ballston Spa, much nicer than the one we are selling up in Cohoes. We did love the Cohoes house, but, you know, time to move on. We moved to Cohoes for our son's sake, keep an eye on him. I teach at the high school, so I can keep an eye on him. And he did very well. He ended up graduating with 57 college credits, which will make a major difference in his life. He played sports for Cohoes, just finished baseball season, ended up being a scholar athlete. So Cohoes worked out overall very well for us, but there's nothing keeping us here. With Jordan graduating, there was nothing bringing us here before. So we found a nice home up in Ballston Spa, and sooner or later I will post a video on our house sale on that. That should be a very quick closing. Not only did we get pre-approved, but we worked with this lender before. They actually gave us a total mortgage approval, so it's cutting about 3 weeks off the end of the closing time. So our closing is just over 4 weeks, just over 30 days, rather than the 2 months it's taken to sell the Cohoes house. So the closing on the house we're buying is going to go through very quickly. We signed a bunch of papers today. We're going to get our overage from the Cohoes house on June 1st, which is quite a bit, 6 figures. So we have plenty of money to purchase the nicer house in Ballston Spa. So Tara's happy. It's got the kitchen that she wants. It's got the yard that I want. It's got a beautiful fire pit. Just a beautiful, really nice house in a beautiful neighborhood on a cul-de-sac. So I really can't wait to move in. So in the meantime, we're going to be staying at our campsite up in Schaghticoke, Deer Run, that I've posted videos on here before. So we'll be staying there for a month, 5 or 6 weeks, whatever, before we can get everything moved into the house. So we're looking forward to that. So I just wanted to give you a quick update as to where we stand with the Cohoes house sale and our house hunting. And I'll get back to you. It's Memorial Day weekend at the at Deer Run campsite. It's Memorial Day weekend. We're having fun here. It's actually Memorial Day. It was a nice day today, but me and Tara got a bunch of stuff into storage. Tomorrow is the last day to get our stuff into storage. We don't have a lot left, just some big things, a couch, our bed, something out of Jordan's room. Other than that, just some small things. We're going to get it done in 2 trips, and then we'll be done. We're closing on our house sale on Wednesday, June 1st. And then we are under contract with our new house in Ballston Spa, and I'll get some information for that to you guys in our next video when we go to close on that house. So things are going well. We're going to be up here at camp for about the next month, and until we close on the other house, but we've got a seasonal up here anyway, so we should be up here most of the summer. This is the last in our series of our house sale vlog in Cohoes, New York. I'm kind of saddened a little bit. I know Tara is as well, selling that house, because we did live there for over 6 years, and it was a really nice neighborhood. The house, we did a lot of work on. It was bank owned when we bought it, so we got the house exactly the way that we wanted it. We did some upgrades to it. We put a deck on the house our second year there. We put a central air in the first year that we were there, and obviously some other things we kept up on things that it needed. So we are a little bit saddened, and coming up shortly, you'll see the kind of the goodbye video that I taped on the last day that we had cleaned cleaned it up, got the last of our stuff out because the closing was coming up the next day, so we had to make sure we had everything out. But hey, you always got to look to the future. My biggest thing in life is you can't take things with you. When I pass away, I'm not sticking that house in my casket. I'm not putting all the money that I may have saved in my casket. There's certain small things that will fit in there, but I'm not taking my Mustang, none of that stuff. So a house is really just for a period of time. I'm about to buy my 6th house that I've owned in my lifetime, so I'm going to have others too, I'm sure. I'm sure that won't be my last house. So we are really looking to the future for the house that we are under contract to purchase. I don't want to put pictures and videos in this one yet. I don't want to jinx it, because people who have bought houses in the past know that every once in a while something silly happens and a sale can fall through. Maybe the seller decides not to fix something that was found on an inspection, or something comes up in the appraisal or something. We just don't know. Usually, and the 5 prior houses that I bought, including the Cohoes house, they've gone through smooth. We haven't had much of a problem. Nothing's fallen through. Once we put a contract together, they've always gotten through. So I really overall don't anticipate that it's going to happen here. But I don't want to jinx it. Tara doesn't want to jinx it. We really love the house. It's in a beautiful neighborhood. It really is. The Cohoes house is in a great neighborhood, but the Ballston Spa house is in a really great neighborhood with upper level, much more expensive homes. And it's right near Saratoga Racetrack. A few people that are watching this video that know anything about Saratoga, that's where the horse racing is every summer there. And so we'll get to see a little bit more of Saratoga, because we're not going to live far from there. So like I said, we're looking more towards the future, to where we're moving to. I'm certainly going to still stay at Cohoes High School. I've got 4 more years before I retire. Tara has 4 more years at her job. She's been there over 30 years. So we both got a lot to look forward to over the next 4 years. So I'm just trying to put my time in, work hard, help as many kids and mentor as many kids at the high school as I can, so they stay on the right path towards getting their education. But because people don't even stop to think how important it is to get their education, and what a difference it makes in people's lives with their education. That might be a video I might put together later. But right now I'm up at the campsite, just finishing up this last house vlog, and coming up is kind of a short video on saying goodbye to the house, and I'll get back to you. So today is it. We are moving out the rest of our stuff today, putting it into storage. So been great living here for 6 years. Been a nice house. We did a lot of work to this. This house was bank owned when we bought it. We nicely landscaped it. Just did a whole bunch of different work on here. So the house definitely has curb appeal. And I'm just being honest, and I'm not making this up, and I'm not tooting our own horn, but this is the most nicely landscaped yard in this whole neighborhood up here, and that is the absolute truth. We actually got some information from the buyer's realtor that they had actually driven by yesterday just to check out the house, and they said they were extremely pleased with how the yard looks, with all the hostas, the peonies, the trees that we put in that flower. So the buyers are extremely happy with how the house looks with the curb appeal. So today is it. We're out, getting the rest of our stuff out, and looking forward to closing on the new house that we're buying, supposed to close in July. And I'll get back to you. So there you have it, our final vlog on our house sale of our house in Cohoes. The closing went according to plan on June 1st. We got our 6-figure payday. We moved out of the house. We are fully at the campsite now, where we'll be staying for the next, I guess, about 5 more weeks before we're supposed to close on the other house, as long as there are no snags. Hopefully that house will go through, the sale will go through, and be able to start moving in to that house in July at our leisure. The great thing is, for the next 2 months, for June and July, no mortgage payments. We can actually save that money. And I'm teaching summer school, so I'm going to make some extra money there. And I still got 3 or 4 basketball tournaments left to make some extra money, put that away for things for the new house. So listen, if you like this video, go ahead and please give it a thumbs up. We would really love it if you would subscribe. We put this content out so you can see what's going on in our life, and many of the videos we do are travel videos, and then you get an idea of what we've done in case you might want to do it as well with your family. And if you would like to leave some comments, please go ahead and do that. But please remember, this is a family channel, so please keep them clean. And we'll talk to you soon. Until next time.